Hey, Brooke here. You are alone. Well, not really, I guess. You're with me. But I'm just a bunch of pixels and light frequencies traveling through a screen. Physically, you're in a room of one. For some people, that sentence, "you are alone," is a threat. It's a setup for a horror movie. But for others, it's a relief. It's a luxury. It's the ultimate Friday night plan. But why? Why does the human brain, an organ literally evolved for tribal survival, decide that the tribe is exhausting? First, we have to clear something up. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing, not even close. Loneliness is a hunger. It's a biological warning signal like thirst or pain, telling you that your social needs aren't being met. But solitude is a meal. It's an active choice to engage with your own mind. The legendary Carl Jung, the guy who basically invented the introvert and extrovert labels, noted that being alone is where the self actually grows. He believed that we all wear a persona, a mask we use to navigate the world. But masks are heavy. They require constant muscle tension to keep in place. Staying home isn't just about comfort. It's about unmasking. It's about letting the shadow and the self finally sit down at the same table for a cup of tea. Let's look at the hardware. When you're talking to people, your brain is working overtime. You're reading facial expressions, tone, body language, and trying to figure out if the joke you just made was a little too risque. But the second you're alone, your brain switches gears into what the scientists call default mode network. This isn't your brain turning off, far from it. This is when your brain does its housekeeping. It's where your creativity lives and where you process your identity. People who love being alone aren't doing nothing. They're running a high-level diagnostic in the background on their entire life. There's also the overstimulation factor. Think of your brain like a radio. Some people have their internal volume set to 2. They need the noise of a party to feel normal. But others, their internal volume is already at a 9. Adding a social gathering to that is like being at a rock concert where the speakers are inside your skull. For these people, the solitude seekers, being alone isn't about being antisocial. It's about turning the volume down so they can finally hear themselves think. So, if you're the person who looks forward to a quiet house and a silenced phone, don't let the world make you feel broken. You're not missing out on the world, you're tuning into a different one. In fact, Aristotle, the famous philosopher who literally defined Western logic, would say you're actually winning. He believed that contemplation was the highest form of human activity. While the rest of the world is busy chasing stuff, the person sitting alone is engaging in theoria. The ability to be happy in your own company is a superpower. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person you're guaranteed to spend 100% of your life with. You might as well learn to enjoy the conversation. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the Brooke of Knowledge. Thanks for being alone with me. Like what your weird brain just learned, hit subscribe. Oh, you didn't? Well, Aristotle believed everything has a purpose, and your purpose was to hit subscribe. Now you've essentially broken the laws of the universe. I'd stay away from tall buildings and heavy magnets for a while if I were you.